The woman learned the shocking truth only before her death. Her cousin was a character from a book who had traveled into the story, knowing all the plot in advance and deliberately scheming against her from the very beginning. Her parents' car accident was caused by her cousin's parents, her husband's death was a hoax, and even the spiritual spring space she relied on for survival had long been coveted by her cousin. What was more cruel was that she had an abortion to take refuge with her cousin, only to end up with both herself and her child dead. Filled with overwhelming hatred, the woman was reborn on the day of her abortion surgery. Beside the operating table, the doctor urged her to lie down and prepare for the operation. This time, the woman suddenly came to her senses. She broke free from the restraints on the spot and firmly shouted, "I won't have an abortion. I want to keep this child." In her previous life, she was deceived by her cousin into having an abortion, which left her with a lifelong incurable illness and made her at the mercy of others. Reborn, she was determined not only to protect the child in her womb, but also to make her cousin's family pay blood for blood, take back everything that belonged to her, and find her husband who was still alive. Faced with the coercion and inducement from her family, the woman pretended to obey, but secretly made up her mind to lay out her counterattack step by step. Fortunately, she discovered that the jade pendant left by her mother contained a spiritual spring space. This space could not only store things, but also had a fresh keeping function. Once activated, it merged with her body. Knowing that her cousin, as someone who had traveled into the book, thought she could control everything, the woman sneered, "Since you know the plot, I will use this spiritual spring space to disrupt your plans, ruin your reputation, and make you pay the most painful price."